open up iMovie, and if it's not on your dock, go to Applications down here on your dock and find the iMovie icon. It's a star with a camera in it. I'm going to walk you through a real basic movie. Okay, so I have a lot of things on here already, and you're going to want to go to File, New Project, and that's going to start a new movie. Okay. I'm going to choose no theme, but if you would like a theme, you can click it and it'll preview what the theme will look like. And just imagine your video clips are in place of the stock video clips that they have here, and your photos are in place of some of the photos that they have here. And there are some really pretty decent ones. I'm going to choose no theme and create. So to start off with, if you're going to make a video, you probably want to have a title screen. Over here on the very right are some very good options. There's a music note for adding sound effects. There is a camera for adding photos that you have on your computer. And you can see that all of the photos I've imported to iPhoto appear on here. There is a T for text, and this is how you would put titles for your video. There is a transition button, the square with the triangles in it, and it's different kinds of transitions between various slides. And then there's this little globe thing, which may confuse you. It's a way for you to put videos in here, and you can put your location from and to, and it will kind of zoom around and show you what's going on. And then there are also some backgrounds, and these little guys right here are place markers, and I'll show you how to use those in just a second. So let's start off with the title. I'm going to click the text button, and we're going to put a title in, and I'm going to click it. I'm going to drag it, and you see it has a little plus, and I'm going to let it go in this top left box, and it says choose background, and you can see there's a preview in the right hand side now in that right hand box at the top showing me what it will look like with these different boxes. I'm going to choose the industrial theme. Now I'm able to edit what goes in here. And I'm going to go ahead and just throw that in there. Up here you can show the fonts, and when I scroll over you'll see that it changes the font. I'm going to go ahead and highlight everything. And the way you get back to it is you click on this little bar up here, and you should be able, it's being stubborn. Show font. I'm going to change the font, there we go, to Impact. You can change the color and change the size. And done. Okay. If you take your cursor and click in here, you can see that it will give you a little preview of what it looks like as I scroll. This video is 4 seconds long so far. If I want to make this title longer, I could clip this little guy right here, clip adjustments, and the duration is 4 seconds. Let's make it 10 seconds. Now you see the clip has gotten longer. It's 10 seconds long. Now I have a title. Now I'm going to add a video. The way you do that is there's a camera icon right here. Click the camera icon, and it's going to bring up a window. Hi. And it's going to use the camera internal to your computer. And down here in the bottom it says right down there, it says FaceTime camera built in. And if you attach a second camera, maybe you don't like the camera built into your computer, it will magically appear. And you can change the video size and click capture. And it's going to ask you, add to an existing event or create a new event. And I'm going to call this one trial video. Alright, capture. Now it is recording down here. And this is a short video clip that I'm going to insert that's 10 seconds long. I just click the stop button. It's processing the video. If you want to do more than one video, you can click capture again, and it will capture these multiple video segments. I'm going to go ahead and click done. Now if you look down here in the bottom, the video that I just recorded is right here. I'm going to double click it, which highlights it. I'm going to click done. I'm now going to take this video and I'm going to drag it and place it up here. And here it is. Alright. If you want to see what your video is looking like so far, there's a play button down here. And it's playing the 10-second clip. And then it's going to play the little clip that I have right here. Recording down here. And this is a short video clip that I'm going to insert that's 10 seconds long. And there you are. Now, I want people to know who I am. So I'm going to add a little bar of text at the bottom. Click on the T for text. And you have a choice of different things you can add. I'm going to do this gradient black. I'm going to click it and drag it. And if I want it to go over here, you notice that little green bar. I don't want it to go before or after. I want it to cover the entire video. And you'll notice it gets highlighted and turns blue when I place it on top of there. And so now above this video clip I have a blue bar showing me that I have some text that's been dropped on top of that. And I'm going to go ahead and edit this text. And once again, to get back to edit that, click the blue bar. I can change the fonts. And change it however I need to. Okay, now I'm going to do a credit roll. I'm here in the credits. I can click it, drag it, place it at the end, and stick with my industrial theme. And you can come in here and edit this however you want. I'm just going to leave it alone in the interest of saving time. Alright, now let's say I would like to add some music. There's a music box right here. I'm going to click the music box. And there is an iMovie sound effect folder with lots of little sound effects. You can highlight it and click play. Probably my favorite is the iLife sound effects because there are lots and lots and lots of sound effects in here that are really handy for your movie. I'm going to go down to the ends. If memory serves me right, then memory does not serve me right. I'm going to go ahead and let's see, I have no idea what the sound effects is. That sounds good. I'm going to grab it and I'm going to drag it and I'm going to place it right here at the beginning of my video. Now I have a green bar down here telling me I have a sound effect. And it's 7.9 seconds long. Well, my intro is 10 seconds long. I can change that. 7.9. Now I'm going to play. It is recording down. Alright, so you see, it's pretty easy to do that. Now, I'd like to insert a simple image into my video. Here's an image of some of my students being silly. How about one we're not being quite so silly? I'm going to click this and drag it and put it in between these two scenes. And so now I've actually been able to insert a video in here. And you may say, well, why does that video pan and do weird things? I'll show you. Click on the video, clip adjustments, it's here somewhere. It always confuses me where to find this. There it is. Double click this little box up here and you have options. You can make the video fit, which means it's not going to have that weird animation effect. And then there's this thing called Ken Burns. Ken Burns is this start and stop where it animates. And you see there's a little green box for start and a red box for end. And that's going to be the pan and zoom effect that you have on this video. And you could take these and you can drag them and it will change how this video moves. Maybe I want it to start right here on their faces and I want it to end in the larger, and click done and watch what it does now. I'm going to put my cursor right here. And by the way, a shortcut to make it play is hit the space bar. Make it long. And there's that animation effect. And you can hit the space bar to make it stop recording. Alright, so now I have a pretty basic video. Now what we want to do is we want to publish this thing to YouTube. There's a share button. By the way, you may notice I haven't saved because you don't save in iMovie. It automatically saves for you all the time. Let's publish. Go to share. And you have options. You can burn a DVD. You can podcast to CNN iReport, which would be a great activity for your students to see their news possibly published on the CNN website that the world sees. You can publish to Vimeo, Facebook, the MobileMe gallery if you have a MobileMe account. You could publish to iTunes, which will let you transfer it back to your computer. Or probably the easiest is YouTube. You will need to have an account that you enter, and you'll add it here. Select a category for it. Title it. Test video. Description. And tags. You could select the size of the video, and it will give you little blue dots telling you what it's appropriate for.